recording for?
So,
Hold on, I gotta look cute. No, you can record. I'm cute. Okay, what are
you
we
are
doing?
already cute.
Thank you, thank you. I'm
About that.
adorable. Okay. Hi, besties. How are we today?
The channel's called The Thirsty Cowboy.
Fun fact, I enjoy going to the airport. I always have. Strange, right? On this particular day, I was traveling after a highly emotional morning.
Anytime that a little bit of work going on in here today.
I've never seen him with big equipment in here like that.
Yeah, it seems like there's a more convenient place to park other than that.
5 years prior, on this day, we lost Mom. So while I was home, Dad and I visited. We sat with her for a bit, played her favorite song, and just missed her. I was holding up pretty good until I saw the tears on my dad's face. And of course, that's when heartbreak hit all over again.
Toughest part of this is seeing the toughest man that I know, my father, deal with the grief of losing his wife. That's especially hard. I can't help myself, and as you guys know who have watched my channel, that I love going to work with people. I appreciated the irony here of the work going on back here, and was tempted to go ask them if I can go to work with them today if I didn't have a flight to catch.
Oh yeah, my flight.
I am strangely comfortable at airports. Get here very early, get to sit, I can read, I can make phone calls, I can talk to you guys, I can post on social media.
With 3 hours to enjoy before my flight, I decided to walk around the airport and do some monologues. I recorded a cool piece for Saley, one of our new sponsors, and I'll share that with you a little later.
Sometimes.
Normally, I walk around smiling and look for interesting people to chat with. However, I was still in a bit of a funk thinking about Mom. I didn't even notice this. Or this.
Airports are chaotic on any given day, and I am strangely comfortable at airports. I generally don't have anywhere else to be.
After watching this bird take off, I decided I would walk over to my gate, sit down, relax, and that is when I encountered Dawn.
I gotta look cute. No, you can record. I'm cute. Okay, what are we
You
doing?
are already cute.
Thank you, thank you. I'm
Sorry about
adorable. Okay. Hi, besties. How are we today?
that. The channel's called The Thirsty Cowboy.
Okay.
Are you regretting asking me to come sit down?
No, go ahead.
Okay,
Thirsty
I know.
Cowboy. What are we learning today?
See, that's you got the play on words there, right?
Okay.
So that's it. That's like I have this thirst to constantly learn and experience new things.
Cut. I'm laughing too hard. I can't do this. It doesn't make you look realistic because you're saying thirsty cowboy and I'm laughing over here.
Yeah, you're like, man, this,
okay, hold on. Okay,
this
restart.
MFer is thirsty AF over here. That's actually the Instagram is actually thirsty AF, which is funny. Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're gonna look this up. Let's see what the thirsty cowboy looks like. Oh God.
Go to YouTube.
You want to go to
Just gonna look it
YouTube?
up on YouTube.
Okay.
You're gonna
I was gonna
subscribe
look up
right
your
now.
Instagram,
This is actually how we get subscribers. We just cruise around the airport and then force people to search us.
Of course. I like this. Okay.
The thirsty cowboy.
Okay.
We're gonna see if she subscribes on the spot. This is gonna be interesting.
All right. Let's see.
There he is, right there.
Okay, let's see. He does waffles, he does stagecoach, he has some danger in here. Amish stuff, that's kind of fun. All right, some waterfalls. I like chasing waterfalls.
Okay.
All right, gotta
Wait,
keep-
when was the last time you chased a waterfall?
I went to Hawaii, and that was this year.
Okay.
And I just went for fun, and I swam in the waterfall, so
That's an epic place to chase waterfalls.
thank you. It was my first waterfall destination. All right, I'll get it. Yeah, of course.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
She subscribed. That's awesome. So, okay, so you're originally from here and you're just traveling.
Yeah.
I
don't
love
know
that.
where I want to be yet. I think what I'm going for right now, because I want to be an artist and there's less taboo around tattoos. So I want to be, right? Look at all of it, right? I just got mine too. I would show everybody, but I'm covering up my legs. So I have Christine over here and all this other stuff, but you know, all the good stuff like Mothman and whatnot. But I started to realize something.
okay.
Right? No. Like with tattoos, I think we're running out of paper. So how do you tell your story? You're your own canvas, right? So how do you
That's
attract
right.
the right people? You're like a picture book. I was first afraid to show my tattoos because I'm like, oh, I'm so pretty on all this other stuff. And I would attract the wrong people because I was pretending to be something I wasn't. I was hiding myself. Like, oh, how could I do this? I don't want people to know about me, right?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I started to realize, people started like realizing my tattoos. Why wouldn't I want people to realize the same things I like? That's
like
how you
that.
attract your people, right?
Yes,
So I started to
yes.
realize, what am I hiding from? What am I doing? But I also realized, this is going to sound so crazy.
I like crazy. I do also like how you've blinged out your Crocs
Oh,
too.
well, yeah, you gotta put like, you gotta have your guides and your eyeballs and stuff.
Love it. Okay.
Right?
Sorry, had to digress
No.
real quick.
So what
but-
I'm saying is, if you like a flower, you'll pick it. If you love a flower, you'll come back and water it. Stop trying to be picked. Blossom more. You know what I mean? Because
Oh
it's
my God, I
crap,
love that. I've
right?
never heard that
well, I'm a
before.
little flower. You gotta clean out your gardens and stuff. You know
I did
what
just
mean?
buy water.
See?
I just dump
you
it
gotta
on here
clean
real
your
quick.
water. No, it's my thing. Look, I love water. Stay hydrated. I doodle. Like, look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Right? And see, look, it's full of good vibes. Oh yeah, I embarrassed my brothers to get this one. They were all in their 19, and I said, "There's a fire truck. We have to go see it." And they were like, "Don, stop! Don, stop!" And I'm like, "No, I want my sticker."
So when you're downtime and you're bored, you go looking through
Bored?
the channel.
There's no such thing as being bored. There's always something to do.
Okay, so when you get very
All
curious
time.
about firefighter stuff, there's actually a whole playlist of EMS and fire stuff, including ice training videos on the channel there. So
My one print tattoo. Don't show nobody. Hold on. Can't look. Sorry.
okay, just for us on this one.
Yeah, so this is the print I'm working on for right now.
Oh,
All right, see, just little stuff.
I
Just practicing.
well, I won't say what it is, but I love.
No, you can say
the
it's a
theme.
Star Wars
Oh,
theme. It's
yeah,
just, I don't want nobody to steal my work yet. You know what I mean? Yet.
yeah.
We gotta make it good, and then people can copy me. You know what I mean?
So your next destination here is Austin.
Yeah, I'm just staying there for now. I travel a lot, so I lived from California, I got bored of California, and went to South Carolina. After South Carolina, I went to Texas, and now I'm here. And now I'm like, all right, I'll just visit my family when I feel like it, you know?
Yeah,
So,
that's wild. So something we have in common. I am also from here, so visiting here, but I now live in Ohio.
okay, all right, I'm not judging, okay.
That's a whole other story. Have you been to Ohio?
Yes.
Oh, you've
I lived
been
in
to-
Bowling Green for 2 weeks.
What? For 2 whole weeks?
I couldn't stand it.
Well, why not? What happened in Bowling Green?
Everyone's all
okay.
afraid of Toledo people. Why? What's wrong with
Oh,
Toledo people? Are you afraid of Toledo people too?
No, I'm not
okay,
afraid of
see?
anybody.
Exactly. My dentist isn't afraid of me either. Well, my dentist is afraid of me. I came to my dentist's office in Texas. I like Texas. It's pretty cool with the healthcare. But I
Yeah.
said, I want my dentist to fear me. And he said, okay. So he gave me a needle and stuff. I have all the pictures. And he pulled out my tooth because I was like, dude, we should bring this girl into this world. Did you know that your top teeth are boys, your bottom teeth are girls?
That makes sense.
I guess so. I was kind of upset because I was like, I'm always the top. What the fuck you talking about?
My ex is a dentist, so I
Oh my
that.
god.
So that yeah, which is ironic because when I think about her, it's kind of like pulling teeth. Got her.
No, that's terrible. That's
It is. So, would you ever give Ohio a second
No.
try? What about the other side of Ohio?
Like
It's very
what?
different.
Okay, if there's like more cows, yeah. I
Oh.
love cows, like grass puppies.
You got excited about Amish stuff. There's Amish
Well, yeah,
stuff
'cause
like
I like
3.
the furniture, and I want to like the things they do is very interesting. So of course it's like not just okay furniture. Let's cut that out. Not the furniture. It's more so the lifestyle of like getting away from technology and being closer to your people. And not everybody gets a good rep. There's always good things intended, and so that's where I always try when I travel to see what people intended. Like, I'm not a tourist. I like to go, and like when I went to New York, I went for 5 days, and I stayed in an Airbnb in New Jersey, and I walked. That's all I do. I didn't want to see the Statue of Liberty at the normal spot, so I was the asshole who walked the bridge, sat in the back, like you know, the bike lane, and just looked. So what? Do what you want in this world.
This is, I am like literally.
Oh my gosh, you probably get going soon. Did they call C yet? But you're literally so what?
You're literally like I'm having a conversation with myself.
Yeah.
Like all the things you're saying.
Oh yeah, I don't want to get married. I already did that. I got divorced in the year. I got bored.
I got married and divorced in 1 year.
Yeah, I got bored, and I was like, dude, I didn't even sign my papers or nothing. I'm gonna hit Godzilla. I'm gonna draw Godzilla on my lines because it's like, oh, there's this mess, and now look at my mess. I'm the biggest mess. I'm Godzilla.
It's Godzilla! It looks like Godzilla, but due to international copyright laws, it's not. Still, we should run like it is Godzilla! Who is it?
We're absolutely going to cross paths
I
again
hope
here.
so.
Like,
I travel a lot.
I travel a lot.
Well, I don't
so.
put much because I'm not a big social person. I like to keep myself private, but you're more than welcome. I better
All
hurry
right.
because I think they're closing my gate.
Okay, here, just plug.
Yep, gotta go.
Plug yourself in there real quick.
I'm coming right now. Hold on.
Yeah, if you don't get on that plane. What an interesting person who almost missed her flight. That so random. I was monologuing and she flagged me over, and as we started talking, like there were so many weird things she said right away that were very similar. So many weird things she said that we have in common. Just such an interesting person to chat with. I almost wish she missed her flight so I could sit here and talk to her some more, but I literally was just saying that airports are an interesting place for me, and I like it. Just conversating with people and walking around and hearing stories and stuff like that.
After talking with Dawn, I ended up in a nice conversation with this gentleman from Buffalo. We didn't record it, but he was sharing a story about the time rock band Bad Company played at the Forum in Los Angeles in the 1980s. Not only was I at that exact show, I got the t-shirt. Random experiences like this seem to happen to me often, and on this particular day, I really needed it. These sweet and fun souls remind me of exactly who I want to be in this world. Smile, be kind, curious, and always thirsty.